This is my review of the Lego Icons Jaguar E-Type. It is Lego set number 11381, is recommended for ages 18 and up and contains 1,673 pieces. Taking a look at the back of the box, there are various images of the car, including all of its functions, especially the roof, which I'm very excited to check out, the real-life image of the car and the dimensions. Without further ado, let's crack this open. Contents include 10 numbered bags, a roof piece, 4 wheels, a windshield, and a 285-page instruction booklet. The beginning of the instruction booklet contains lots of information about the car and the history, and of course we're about to begin bag 1. Without further ado, let's get building. The Lego Jaguar E-Type has officially been complete and it looks amazing. However, before we review and look into every detail this car has to offer, I'll go through the 4 subcategories I'll be using to decide its score out of 40. The 4 subcategories are unboxing, build experience, appearance, and value. Hopefully with the help of my honest review, I can help you decide whether it is worth purchasing the set for yourself. Let's dive straight in and begin with the first category, unboxing. The unboxing experience was a very average experience with paper bags and the usual extras and wheels. However, the start of the instruction booklet had many pages of information about the Jaguar and apart from the designer team. This is all understandable from a relatively small Lego Icon set. However, maybe a different colour other than white could be used on the front of the instruction booklet, as it looks quite boring. There isn't loads to talk about the unboxing experience, so I'm going to give it a solid 8 out of 10. Next up is the building experience, and I can now say that Lego Icon cars are definitely my favourite. I've built a couple other ones, and each of them have the best building experiences I've ever had. The best being the Lego Shelby Cobra, which this set does sadly not top. And that is due to the facts hidden within. Luckily, this set did the exact same, with facts throughout the instruction booklet and even little builds. For example, a ticket, which without knowing, you would have no idea what it meant. But now I know that is representing a ferry ticket, due to this car being based off the Jaguar that drove from Coventry to Geneva in 17 hours in time for a motor show. I also believe that there is not too much Technic in this set, so it is perfect even if you're not a fan of Technic. Overall, the building experience scores a solid 9 out of 10. There is lots to talk about in the appearance category, so let's get straight into it. Starting at the bonnet, the 2 printed clear pieces make the lights look great. There is some great detail on the top of the bonnet, and the first function I will show is the clamshell bonnet, which has a front hinge design. This is an amazing feature and shows a lot of detail in the engine. However, some of the colours you see in the hood are quite annoying and sadly take away part of the look. Moving forward, the doors open securely both sides to show the amazing interior. The printed dashboard contains loads of buttons, and the E-Type piece looks amazing on the steering wheel. The steering wheel actually moves the wheels, and it has a very usual mechanism that you see in the Icons cars. Just like the Cobra Shelby, the designers have used utensil pieces to make the pedals, and there is also a tool piece used as the handbrake. There's of course the ticket and an exclusive printed map which contains the exact route from Coventry to Geneva which the Jaguar took. Now, onto my favourite function, the functioning convertible soft top. This works so well and gives you 2 options of how you want to display the car. The wheels are exactly like the Jaguar E-Type, and the boot functions using a little piece under the car, which when you click opens the boot to show a fair amount of space, which you can fit this tool display in, which I'm confused why we have. Finally, the rear looks great with lights and the registration plate reading 77RW, which is the car which made the 17-hour journey. Overall, this set looks amazing, and in my opinion, the appearance scores a well-deserved 10 out of 10. The final category is value, and all I need to say is that it is 100% worth it. If you love cars, go and get this for yourself to enjoy. I understand £130 is a lot to spend on Lego, but if you really like it, I would say get it whilst it's out. Overall, the final value of the Jaguar E-Type scores a 10 out of 10. After adding up all of the scores, the Lego Icons Jaguar E-Type scores a 37 out of 40, the highest scoring Lego set on my channel. Unfortunately, this video has come to an end. A lot of time and effort went into this, so liking this video would mean the world to me. If you would like to see me review a certain set, write it down in the comments below. Have an amazing day. Thank you for watching. Bye.